So something unexpected happened. Please make sure to stay until the end. That could be your case, and we'll explain why. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair Guys. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a car with a battery drain that you cannot fix. We've had one of those, and one of them is that Porsche Cayenne right here. That's an amazing vehicle, but it has a random battery drain that will kill the battery. It might be every other day it drains the battery. In some cases it's good for a few months, then it does it. But it's really hard to diagnose that thing, and especially older German vehicles, we've seen that develop these things, not just German but almost anything. We have a 2018 Ford Mustang that does that as well, and there is a device that can disconnect your battery so it doesn't cause battery drain. It's a remote control battery disconnect switch. Before we continue, let's tell you a little bit about us. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free videos on every single car. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork, fuses, codes, almost anything you can think of. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, guys. That way we can keep making them absolutely free. So what we guys have here, check this thing out. Back in the day, you used to have the manual battery disconnect switch that you open the hood and you go and practically disconnect the car battery, right? But now they have this new device that's known as remote control battery disconnect switch. It comes with 2 remote controls. It's amazing. Okay, all you have to do, press the button to activate it or deactivate it. You can manually do it as well. Now it's supposed to be super safe in terms that if it's over, I'll put more information about it in the description of the video below, but if it's over 13 point something volts, you cannot disconnect it even if you press the button. And if the battery drops less than 11.8, it will automatically disconnect it, so you can start the next day instead of guys having a dead battery. So definitely a plus. It has very low current. Okay, let me see where it was. The power saving standby current is only 3 milliamps. So usually disconnects the negative, the ground, okay, for your car, guys. And what you do, you install it on the negative terminal, right? You install it on the negative terminal. You can turn those things and position it anywhere you want to, guys. It's so versatile that it's just crazy. And now I want to show you that's a positive wire. That positive wire, okay, it's supposed to stay here, right? You just get it to the positive clamp with a bolt, so everything works correctly. And now, guys, okay, here that will be your new negative terminal. That will be still the positive terminal here. And if we come right there, okay, if we measure the voltage now, check this thing out, 0 volts. That means the battery is disconnected. If I click on, we have 12.73. If I click off, it disconnects it. Now the same thing we can do with the remote. Let's say you get out of the vehicle, you log your vehicle, all you have to do, press on, off, on, 12.7, off, 0, on, 12.73, off. Check this thing out, how easy it is, wirelessly disconnecting the battery. We're going to test it on that Porsche Cayenne. We'll connect it, guys, and we will continue and show you how it works. So guys, we installed it, we're finished. Want to show you what happened here now. Big surprise, guys, you wonder why. Now if you come right here, okay, we're going to go ahead, okay, and show you now the power is on. For instance, all the lights are on. Check this thing out. If I click the off button now, let me focus, the lights will turn off. It disconnected the battery. You hear a click. I turn on, battery is on, right? All the lights are on. Now, if you close the car, everything is good, everything's fine. However, some newer vehicles that have alarm system, they have a module that has integrated battery. That battery is there, for instance, if your car battery dies and they try to steal your car, it will activate. If they cut off the supply to the car battery, the alarm can still activate. So the car, guys, okay, alarm will be activated. If you have an alarm system with a backup, guys, battery, it will not work. And this one, for instance, is all the way here under the wipers, under the fuse box, and it will take you like 2 hours to replace it minimum. So you cannot just go and disconnect it if you're stealing a vehicle. But if I lock the vehicle and I disconnect the car battery now, listen what's happening. Okay, alarm, right? Now I have to click on and unlock it to make it work again. So for instance, in that case, it will not work. There is way around it on some vehicles, okay? You can go ahead, lock your doors. Okay, for instance, if I go inside and lock the doors, now I have only the driver door unlocked. And in this case, okay, you might try to lock it, but the alarm still beeped. So if I disconnect it, it will still be on. Check this thing out now. Okay, still the same thing, right? Okay, so it will not work, guys. But for any of you that will work, you know what to expect, guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Hopefully the video was helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.